Aquarius, this is Marishi Shaloka. Let's see what is it that you need to hear from me for this coming week. For the last week of September. Aquarians out there. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is it that you need to hear for this coming week? Okay? Alright. Aquarians out there. First card is the Tower. There is something huge which is going to happen, which is going to have a huge impact on your life. Alright? Some of you might need to let go of something. You need to pack your bags and leave. There might be a relocation. Yeah, some of you might be moving to another location because of some event which is happening. It could be a job opportunity which is going to shake your world and you have to, change cities or change countries or something of that sort. Or whatever that tower is, you will have to let go of something which is not serving you anymore and move on with your life. Some of you might be dealing with another Aquarius. Alright, what else? Your next card is this one. Six of Cups. There is a need to make that decision. When I'm looking at the Two Swords, it's like, you're still in the process of contemplating what needs to be done. There is a choice to be made, but you're still processing it. You are thinking about what is going on, what has happened, all that. You have to consider the past. This could be something which you're familiar with, people you're familiar with, or situations, It has everything to do with that tower. So you have to consider things around it, and the decision is going to be based on the past memories or the people, what you got to do about them, or what you got to do about the situation. How do I go forward? All right, Aquarians, some of you might be dealing with a Libran or probably a Scorpion. Aquarians out there, what else? Your next card is this one. Again, the wheel is never stuck in one position. The wheel keeps turning. So everything to do with, how to go forward. And I keep getting, some of you might be traveling. All right? This decision will impact your future, and it is up to you how you go ahead with it. Something is coming through. Some kind of an offer is coming through. Again, when I spoke about the tower, I said it could be a job situation which might, change your life. You might need to relocate because of this. So something which will have an impact on your life, and you have to make a decision how you will go about it. Something is coming through. Could be a marriage situation as well. Right? It will have an impact over your life. Alright, moving on. Okay. Aquarians out there, what else? The next card is, oh my god, what's with you guys? Again, transition. The Death card speaks about transitioning, moving forward. Just like the Six of Swords which I showed you earlier, packing your bags and leaving, same energy with the Death card. Leaving behind what is dead and moving on. Moving to the next level, moving into the future, leaving behind what is not working. And you might need to, because everybody is not going to be happy. For some reason, I get that. But you got to do what you got to do for your own sake. Prioritize yourself. Okay, there might be people who's like, no, but don't even think about them. Okay, do what is best for you. It's important. Okay, stand up for yourself. Yeah, it doesn't matter if they see you very rebellious, you know, you being very aggressive, but it's your life after all. Okay, you have to stand up for your own life because it is impacting your life. All right, moving on. Strong Scorpion energy in your reading. Aquarians out there, what else? Just like I said, you're emotionally invested into this wheel turning. This will have an impact on your future, the life ahead. How you make the decision will have a huge impact. And you have to build up the courage, okay, because this is a strength card. You know, you have to build the courage to stand up for yourself, to face the reality. When the tower happens, you have to, you know, own it up. Yeah. Some of you might be dealing with a Libran or a Scorpion. What is it? A Leo. Aquarians and there, what else? This is everything which you wished for. Everything you dreamed about. Alright? So yes, and it's coming. It's happening. It's like, you know, charging in. This could be somebody from the past who is coming in. Or something which you're familiar with is coming in. You know, everything which you wished for. But the pace is fast. It's like here. That kind of energy. And you have to go with it. Okay? That is why we have the Tower. It's like, you know, it's just going to shake your world up. In a good way. Alright, some of you might be dealing with another Aquarius person, or probably a Taurus or a Gemini. Aquarians out there, what else? See, this is not your next card, but this is what? You have to stand up for yourself. Yeah? If it gets defensive, it doesn't matter. You know, stand up, you know, block people, you know, taking away your happiness. Yes, this is about your abundance. You need to block your abundance. Okay. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo or probably a Sagittarius. It could be even family who is coming in between. You will have to stand up against them as well if the need comes. Okay, this is the second time they're showing me. With that Page of Swords as well, it was the same energy. Could be family. Sorry, Three of Pentacles. This could be a work situation. There is definitely other people who's involved in your story. Okay? I would ask you to hold on to what is yours. If something is given to you, an opportunity is being presented to you, hold on to it. Don't let it slip through, because it could be a one-time opportunity. You cannot gamble on it because you have to make somebody else happy. Okay? Moving on. Aquarians are there. What else? I'm not even joking with you. Can you see? I need to break this deck. One sec. I just spoke about blessings. Definite blessings with this Ace of Cups. Okay, there is no kidding about it. Nine of Pentacles. It's like you are by yourself. But then there is something beautiful which is coming towards you, which will make you emotionally happy. Okay? Which will make you, because we are looking at the King of Cups and now they showed me the Queen of Cups. And there was the Ace of Cups, right? Yes, this is something which you were waiting for. It could be a person whom you were waiting for. Because Nine of Pentacles is a single person, as a solo person in this deck. She doesn't have a partner in this deck, but the Empress has an Emperor. But they showed me the Nine of Pentacles along with the Queen of Cups, and we have the King of Cups sitting up here. And this King of Cups is looking at the star. So this could be a little person who's like a star in his eyes. So somebody might be offering you that Ace of Cups, the opportunity to have a life with them. Just saying. This is something which you were waiting for, which you were expecting for some time. This is a merchant who is waiting for his ships to return. Some of you might be dealing with an Aries or a Virgo or probably a Gemini or a Cancerian. Yes, this is, again, with this Four of Swords, you have been praying for this to happen. If you look at this person is putting up his hands in folded position, prayer position. So he is not sleeping. He is praying in the night. So this is something which, stresses you out. You want this to happen. You were waiting for this to happen. And it seems like it's coming in. It's like it's going to bring a, have that Big Bang effect. Alright, moving on. Aquarians are there. What else? This is not the Six of Cups. Okay, we already got the Six of Cups here, but it is again family. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune, okay, where it is going is, it will take you to such a happy, happy time in your life. Having everything what you want. Having your grandparents. It is about having that, long-term portrait. It doesn't have a name. It's an extra card in this deck. It's my intuition which will speak about it. Okay, so it's like having that vision of your future in the next 40 years. So you are literally a grandparent in this picture. You have your children, grandchildren, everything. It's a happy atmosphere. You're content, you're satisfied. That is where the decision will lead. If you make the decision to turn your wheel, this is what your future will look like. Okay. But the only problem is, which keeps coming up, people are not on the same page. There might be your own family who might be blocking this, who might not be happy with this, who's like, no, it's not the right choice. This person is not good for you. That's like some sort of conflicts is there. Remember the Page of Swords? There was something else which I showed you, which speaks about Seven of Wands. You need to have that defensive energy about, protecting what is yours, or what is it that you want in your future. Alright, moving on. Aquarians out there, what is your last card, please? You might be confused, but that's not your last card. This one. Yes. You might be confused about the situation. It's like, what if all that? What if this is not the right decision, right person for me? I have to make a big decision. This is going to have a huge impact over my life. What if it doesn't work out? All that. They're asking you to, think it through. Weigh the pros and cons with this temperance. Have that balance. What is it that you want in your life? What is your dream? Okay? How you feel about this? Where you want to take your life? So once you think it through, you will get your answer. Your confusion will just evaporate. Yes. There is this energy about being confused. This is what I was picking up from this. Like, about being disappointed. What if this is not what it is? It is something which will break my heart, or I'll have to walk away from this disappointed if I make this decision. But the decision for you should be based on what makes you happy. Weigh it out. You will get your answer. It is not me who will give you the answer. It is you yourself who needs to reflect on it. Okay? Yeah. That's it for now. This is Marishi, my channel Shuluka. Until next time. Bye-bye.